Hello everyone, my name is Brad Larsen, real estate broker and owner from Larsen Properties. So in this video I want to talk to you a little bit about our October 2016 newsletter update. So I typically do a video to go along with our newsletter just to kind of put out some facts and figures of what's going on in the market and just to give everybody a quick brief of what's new. So some of the things going on are clearly we have the election coming up that ties into the sales and rental market. So the sales and rental market as a whole, what we've been seeing is on the sales side in particular, the upper end of the market, the 250K on up, are having a little bit harder time in selling at this point. 6 months ago they were doing okay, but we've seen a traditional slowdown in that $250,000 home and above in the sales side, which is leading those folks into potentially renting their home instead. We still have a very hot rental market. Population growth is a simple main contributing factor to the strong rental market. So should that be a factor for your home, if it's a $250,000 or above home, the Platinum plan behind me would be a very good solution for that. Let us rent the home out for a few years, then when the market turns, as it always does, it does kind of a cyclical up and down like a little roller coaster. When it turns, that'd be a good time to potentially place the home on the market later on, or keep it as a long-term rental property. There are a lot of benefits with that I could go on and on about. So that's just a little bit tidbit on the sales and rental market. The rental market as a whole is still doing very well. Our average days on market still continues to be one of the lowest in the city among management companies, so that's always a strong point. And ensure if your home is getting past that 30 or 35 or 45 or 60 day mark, ensure that you're contacting your portfolio managers to potentially come down on price. Everything is going to be price associated. So no matter what, you can be compensated with price. If your home is on top of I-10 and there's 1,000 cars going through the living room every day, somebody would rent that home for the right price. I know it's an exaggeration, however, it does hold true. I'm a firm believer in that. For either selling or renting, everything comes down to price. Okay, having said that, now the election. So one of the things I do see about the election coming up is everybody kind of holds their breath. And what I mean by that is the market as a whole goes into a pause scenario where people are not necessarily buying. That also leads them to not necessarily selling because they don't know if any buyers are going to come along. So it does kind of put everybody into a pause mode. The rental market is still good. People are still moving in and out, and so that's always going to be churning nicely. So we don't really know what's going on to this point. And no matter who gets elected, either Democrat or Republican, we may see a little bit of a surge in the market, down or up or both. So it's always going to be one of those historical things throughout a long time of presidential races that we're going to see some sort of up or down in one way or the other, way, shape, or form. So just be prepared so that way you're not caught off guard. And we currently now have, since it is October, our fall preventative maintenance going on. Should that be a last minute concern of yours, if you're not already signed up, feel free to contact us. We can get a preventative maintenance crew going out to your place. We do the air conditioning check, which turns into the heating check. And of course we can do some of the other things that we have listed on our preventative maintenance program. So feel free to contact us further if you have any more questions on that. And lastly, the 2017 updates are coming. So we'll be doing more announcements, more videos, more policy updates to let everybody know about some of our pending changes for 17, as we're striving to always make improvements to what we do, make sure our agreements are clearer and more understanding. And I've got a couple good programs coming down the works with possible using a Trek inspector for some of our inspections. I think that's going to be really good for everybody. So we'll have more announcements about this, and we'll have, put that further out in video as well. Should you have any further questions, feel free to contact your portfolio manager, or you can reach us at info@satxpm.com or by phone 210-497-8686. Thanks and take care.